All right, welcome to Crypto Wake Up. My name is Kris. Today we're going to look at the market and figure out why it's like watching paint dry, and also when is it going to explode? And what kind of ridiculous 80s references can I make during the news? If that sounds great, keep on watching. All right, first things first, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and research because this market is highly volatile. And now let's go on to the TA. All right, let's look at the markets. So today Bitcoin sits around 10,170. It has been like watching paint dry for the last week or two, but that should end very shortly because lots of patterns and events are coming to a close. So let's take a look at our bearish scenario first. So Bitcoin could drop down to 9,950 and then probably make a move down to 9,850. But what we really should look at is if it breaks 9,500 because that could indicate a move to 7,600. Now there is a bit of doom and gloom right now, but I'm more bullish than I am bearish. Now in the bullish scenario, I believe there are two things we have to watch for. One being today when the Fed decides on interest rates, and September 23rd when BACT comes online. Now both of those could push us into a parabolic move, first hitting 11,000 and then probably breaking 12,000, and that will initiate the parabolic move to 14,000 or higher. All right, time for my favorite part, the crystal ball. Now for those of you who don't know, don't ever listen to anybody with a crystal ball. That being said, this is the most accurate crystal ball ever to exist. So today is a coin flip. The Fed is deciding on interest rates, and the crystal ball thinks the Fed is going to lower them, so we're going to pop off to 11,000 and most likely get rejected and pop down to 10,700. So yeah, Bitcoin could make a little bit of a move today, or it could be like watching paint dry. So don't waste your time watching it. Go outside, enjoy your day. All right, on to the news. Now, generally speaking, it's a good day for Bitcoin. Now, first story, JP Morgan Chase traders accused of market manipulation again. So basically, JP Morgan traders were spoofing orders in order to make profits in gold, silver, platinum, and palladium on the New York and Chicago exchange. Now, ironically, JP Morgan has been very critical of Bitcoin being manipulated, but it looks like every asset that is a safe haven asset can be manipulated. Next, BitPay to offer Ethereum as payment option along with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. This is no way a plug for BitPay, but bringing on board Ethereum is very bullish for Ethereum and I think BitPay in general. Next, Bitcoin volatility drops to the lowest point since May. Now, for those of you who don't remember what happened in May, it most definitely was our second leg up on this parabolic rise. We also can't forget we had the same low volatility in 2018 in November, and that was a huge leg down. So basically we're sitting on a powder keg right now, and which way we'll go, nobody knows. So let's not think about November 2018. Let's have a little hopium, all right? A close above 10,700 and Bitcoin could accelerate rapidly. So we've all talked about the descending triangle, but we haven't talked about the rounding bottom, which is very closely correlated to what happened in March. California politician purchases cannabis with cryptocurrency. This is extremely bullish because if all that cannabis money leaves the US dollar and goes into cryptocurrency, that would push Bitcoin higher. Yes, that was a pun. Now hodling, Bitcoin whales. Now Bitcoin whales are acting as we do. Now it's one thing to lose money, but it's another thing to lose Bitcoin because they realize that Bitcoin is the future. Now right now we might appear like these guys. We're early adopters, we're supporting the technology, but the rest of the world is like these guys. They don't understand us and they want to regulate us. Now in the future we might be more appealing and mass adoption will happen. And in the future, cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin will be a new asset class that's accepted as a store of value, it's borderless and censorship resistant, and cooler than any 80s movie ending ever. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the show, please hit a thumbs up. If you want to see more shows like this, please subscribe. And please feel free to leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.